Okay, we shall continue our discussion on cloud computing and its applications, module 5 and session 8. So I was discussing with customer relationship management, CRM, and enterprise resource planning, the facility provided by various companies, and geoscience satellite image processing also we have seen in the previous session. We'll continue with this discussion here. The first one, the CRM solution, which is provided by Salesforce.com. Salesforce.com is probably the most popular and developed CRM solution available today. As of As of today, more than 1 lakh customers have chosen Salesforce.com to implement their CRM solutions. The applications provides customized CRM solution that can be integrated with additional features developed by third parties. Salesforce.com is based on the Force.com cloud development. As you know already, Force.com or Salesforce.com was the first fundamental cloud service providers. They've started developing cloud applications, and that has been purchased by Google. And Google, who whatever the Google Drive, Google facility, Google Docs, and Google Pages, and all those are all the applications developed by Salesforce.com. Now Salesforce.com has gone to CRM facility. CRM is being provided by Salesforce.com now. Okay, cloud development platform. This represents scalable and high performance middleware executing all the operations of Salesforce.com applications. Okay, Salesforce.com facility given in this picture, you can easily see them. Just look at the picture 1 minute, you can understand that there is a user base, there are multiple user base. Salesforce.com will be connected, and then it will be forwarded to Force.com platform. Here there is a shared databases, there are virtual application components, indices there, bulk processing engine is there, multi-tenant aware query optimizer is there, runtime application generator is there, full text search engines are there. You just look at all these applications which you have seen already. There is a runtime application generator, means there must be a runtime environment must be provided. There is a bulk processing engine. There is how queue management is done here, how process of multiple tasks will be done. All that is you have seen, and the caching also there. You can understand that metadata caching is there. That will help you in understanding the data, and metadata tables will be used for execution, and data tables, real data availability here. Pivot tables are also there to index your information. Okay, common application screens are there, tenant specific screens are there, objects or tables or the data structure is there for executing. So this gives you the overall architecture of Salesforce.com. The architecture of Force.com, initially designed to support scalable CRM applications, the platform has evolved to support the entire lifecycle of the wide range of cloud applications by implementing a flexible and scalable infrastructure. At the core of the platform resides its metadata architecture that provides a system with flexibility and scalability. Rather than being built on the top of scientific components and tables, application core logic, business rules are saved as metadata into Force.com. Both application structure and application data are stored into the store. A runtime engine executes application logic by retrieving its metadata. Okay, fast data, fast memory, fast cache is there. Different application logically share the metadata and then performing the operations on the cloud. Although running in isolated containers, different applications logically share the same database structure. So how the data structure is accessed through the metadata cache, and then how a runtime application generator executes the application at the runtime, how support from the different shared databases are being shown in this picture. Okay, Microsoft Dynamics CRM is the next one, which is also CRM, which is a facility provided by Microsoft. Is a solution implemented by Microsoft for customer relationship management. Dynamic CRM is available either for installation on the enterprise premises or on the online solution, priced as a monthly per user subscription, which I was mentioning. Earlier, Microsoft was a proprietary software operating system. Now this has been totally changed because of the cloud facility. You need not purchase Microsoft Office for your office. Everything, if you have internet and a browser, you can do all your office business without having Microsoft applications on our system. Now, because of this, Microsoft also has come to cloud provision. Microsoft is also providing you the facility through the Azure, Microsoft Azure, and under that, Microsoft Dynamics, it is providing CRM facility. The system is completely hosted in Microsoft data centers across the world and offers 99.9 service level agreement SLA with bonus credits if the system does not fulfill the agreement. Each CRM instance is deployed on a separate database, and the application provides users with facility for marketing, sales, advanced customer relationship management. Okay, so that is about Microsoft CRM. Let us move on. So okay, just a minute. Next one is NetSuite. NetSuite is also another service provider. Services NetSuite delivers are powered by two large data centers on the east and west coast of the United States, connected by redundant links. This allows NetSuite to guarantee 99.5% uptime to its customers. Besides the pre-packaged solutions, NetSuite also provides an infrastructure and development environment for implementing customized applications. NetSuite Business Operating System, we call it as NSPOS, is a complete stack of technologies for building SaaS business application that leverages the capability of NetSuite products. NetSuite provides a collection of applications that helps customers manage every aspect of the business enterprise. It is is divided into three major products. That is ERP it is providing, CRM is providing, global e-commerce it is also providing. All are in one solution. We call it as NetSuite, one word, integrate all these products together. Then next one is productivity. Dropbox usage scenario. The Dropbox is one facility where all your data can be dropped into Dropbox. Like the Google Meet may provide Dropbox a facility where you can keep your video recording into the Dropbox, or Jitsi Meet, which we were using earlier for online classes. It is also providing the facility to record your video onto the Dropbox. So Dropbox is one facility which will provide the facility for keeping your data. So you can buy the storage from the Dropbox. It is as if a directory will come onto your screen, and then you can simply drag and drop your information onto that drive, and then that directly will be copied onto the network. Through the internet, it will be copied onto. Similarly, there is another facility called iCloud. iCloud is also another solution which will also provide the facility to keep your information, your photographs, your documents, your charts, videos. All your information will be kept into the iCloud data store. So all available platforms like operating systems are being provided with the facility of Dropbox. Dropbox connects through Windows, through the Mac, through the Linux, and through the mobile phone, Dropbox will support. Similarly, iCloud also. iCloud also will have a facility like it can store iPhotos, it can store iFiles, it can store keynotes. All that information can be sent to iCloud. Again, for example, for 50 GB of data, you have to pay around 75 rupees, per month, no, to get that facility. So 50 GB of data they will provide you every month. You need to pay less than 100 rupees. They will give you the facility. So other solutions for document sharing, like Windows Live, Amazon Cloud Drive, and CloudMe are also another facility to keep your information in the network. So next one is Google Docs. Google Docs is, already we have used it. We are using it. The facility which is being provided provided to you now also through Google Docs, Google Drive. So Google Docs is a software as a solution application that delivers the basic office automation capabilities with support for collaborative editing over the web. So at a time, multiple users those who have been given access to these files can get the links, and through collaborative learning, collaborative editing, they can handle the file. At the same time, multiple users can enter the data into the file. Like how we take our form data through the Google form is through Google Docs. Very easily, within one hour we can connect to all of you, all thousands plus students of this institution can be connected, and we can ask them to enter data in a fast manner. On the go, you are able to get that data. On the go, you are able to create that form. Very easy to handle. The application is executed on top of the Google distributed computing infrastructure, which allows the system to dynamically scale according to the number of users using the service. So next one is cloud desktops, iOS and XiOS bar3. So these two are the facilities where you can have a remote desktop connection, like remote desktop. In your desktop you can have one more desktop. So if you click on that, automatically all the desktop solutions you can provide that. iOS is one of the most popular web desktop solutions, replicates the functionalities of a classic desktop environment, and comes with the pre-installed applications for most common file and document management tasks. XiOS bar3 is another example of web desktop environment. Strong leverages of XML used to implement many of the tasks of the OS, rendering user interfaces, defining application business logics, structuring file system organization, and even some application development. Let me give you some glimpses of that. You can, some of you can install Dropbox on your system and give a demonstration. You submit a report on this, and some of you can try installing free versions of iOS if it is available and on your system, and then you can try out. You can also report any intricacies you feel, any problems you feel in using that. Google Drive also can be installed on your desktop. You try doing that so that you can easily drag and drop your files in a very fast manner. Because we ask you to submit your assignments, we ask you to submit your class assignments. If you have a Google Drive, you can easily drag and drop your files from your system to Google Drive in a very fast manner. So you try that, and that will be an assignment to you. You can submit it later. iOS architecture is one simple example which is given how they handle it. There are multiple users on the cloud. It will be connected, and the iOS server is there. It will provide the facility. One more example, which VNC Viewer and VNC Server, which is available in the Ubuntu platform or the Linux platform, is also another example. You can get the remote connection desktop on your system. That is, you need to connect. You need to have a virtual desktop on your system through this iOS. Okay. So this is how it is being done. there are multiple applications, extras, system, users, workgroups. All these are directories which will be created on the users. Users will be able to access them straight away as if they are working on the iOS wire, iOS server. They will be able to get the information on their screen. Okay, next is social networking. That's the beauty of our discussion, which we have taken so many examples on social networking, social networking applications, the data involvement, how much data it comes there, how many users will be working, how much bandwidth it will be utilized, how much data which will be transferred between users. All the data will be taken for data analysis. So social networking is one example where it will provide you the glimpses of cloud computing resources. It will give you storage resources, storage facility. It is having networking facility. It is having data intensive computing. All these are given very good work on the cloud. Okay, social networking applications have grown considerably in the last few years to become the most active sites on the web. To sustain the traffic, serve millions of users without any problem, such as Twitter and Facebook have leveraged cloud computing technologies. So all your data will come through the cloud. Facebook, Twitter, it is all heterogeneous, asynchronous mode of data transfer between Twitter and cloud with the client, Twitter and Facebook, by the client, by millions of clients, millions of users. So all data will be stored, it will be shown. See the beauty of Twitter and Facebook, to whom you are follower, those will be displayed first. All other data will be kept as it is. It will have text data, it will have image data, it will have video data, it will have audio data. Everything will be available in Facebook and Twitter. They will handle this data so good. Think over how cloud will be helping them in understanding and providing the facility to the end users and millions of users. They will be connected through internet. Everyone should be addressed. Everyone should be given access without any problem. The possibility of continuously adding capacity while systems are running in the most attractive feature of social networks, which constantly increase their use base. So multiple users will be connecting at the same time, and the facility will be provided. Okay, so this is about social networking. So Facebook is probably the most evident and interesting environment in social networking. With more than 800 million users, it became one of the largest websites in the world. To sustain this incredible growth, it has been fundamental that Facebook be capable of continuously adding capacity and developing new scalable technology software systems while maintaining high performance to ensure a smooth user experience. Currently, the social network is backed by 2 data centers that have been built and optimized to reduce cost and impact on environment. Media applications. Next one is media application. There are multiple media applications available. Animoto is one big application. Maya rendering with Aneka cloud platform is another one. Let us see one after another. Media applications are an Nike that has taken a considerable advantage from leveraging cloud computing technologies. In particular, video processing operations such as encoding, transcoding, composition, and rendering are good candidates for a cloud-based environment. These are computationally intensive tasks that can be easily offloaded to cloud computing infrastructures. Animoto is the next one. Animoto is one popular example for media applications on the cloud. The website provides user with a very straightforward interface for quickly creating videos out of images, music, and video fragments submitted by the user. Users select specific theme for a video, upload the photo and videos, and order them in the sequence they want to appear, select all these facility. Normally, many video processing and audio processing applications will be having this facility. This is provided by Animoto also, but Animoto uses cloud. That is the only important thing you need to remember. It uses Amazon SQS. It uses EC2 facility also being provided to the Animoto. The core value of Animoto is the ability to quickly create videos with stunning effects without user intervention. Animoto reference architecture is given. Just look at this picture. RightScale is one cloud service provider. Again, scalability facility. RightScale is another example, which will be connected to Amazon Web Service for the EC2 instances of Webfront. Amazon SQS is being used here as a Amazon Simple Storage Server. S3 for video storage is being used. EC2 instances for video rendering. This gives the architecture for Animoto. Next, the last one, the Maya rendering with Aneka. It is implemented system, includes a specialized client interface that can be used by GoFront engineers to enter all the details of the rendering process. The application used to submit the rendering task to the Aneka cloud, which distributes the load across all the available machines. Every rendering task triggers the execution of a local Maya batch renderer and collects the result of the execution. Renders are then retrieved and put all together the visualization. By turning the local network into a private cloud, the resources of which can be used off-peak at night when desktops are not utilized. It has been possible for GoFront to sensibly reduce the time spent on the rendering process from day to hours. So 3D rendering on private cloud is another example which is given. How do they take it? Multiple image repositories are taken, and those will be sent to the Aneka. Rendering task will transfer that images and videos into Aneka cloud platform, and the network LAN will be there to handle this information, and they handle this image rendering option to cloud provision. Okay. The next one is okay. The next one is multiplayer online gaming. Again, nowadays online gaming is also becoming popular. Be careful when you are using online gaming facility. Sometimes it is disastrous. But anyway, because of the cloud computing facility, online gaming is also one of the examples. That's why this has been taken here. Online multiplayer gaming attracts millions of gamers around the world who share a common experience by playing together in a virtual environment that extends beyond the boundaries of normal LAN. Online games support hundreds of players in the same session, made possible by the scientific architecture used to forward interactions, which is based on game log processing. Players update the game server hosting the game session, and the server integrates all the updates into a log that is made available to all players through a TCP port. The client software used for game connects to log port, and by reading the log, updates the local user interface with the action of other players. That is how it is being done. So scalable processing and log networks, which has been made for the network game, has been shown here. The gamers, how the gamers are like, these are all the gamers. There are clients which are connected to the internet. There are multiple game servers available. There's a Titan game portal. It is connected to the Aneka. All your logs will be recorded, and based on that, it will be shown instantaneously. All these gamers should be able to something like collaborative editing only, collaborative playing. Okay, so the information should be shown to the end users. This is how it is being done. Thank you very much for listening to me. Let us go for question answering session now. Thank you.